trying to do too many things. So we just finished our canola oil or canola field. So let's go park this thing right where it goes. And then if we get out and go look at the silos, we should see two numbers now. Let's go check it. So here we can see that we've got canola 19,000 and wheat 25,000 in the same silo. So you can come up here, bring a trailer in, and say, "Hey, I want to load." Well, which one do you want to load? And you tell it what you want, and it'll load the appropriate stuff in there. Okay. So it goes here. So now we've got all these fields. We got to go deal with them. Got to cultivate them and roll them. Plant some more seeds. It's not ready yet. It's not time for sowing. Oh, I just hit the wall. You ever just be going along just fine and then just, I'm exhausted right this second. Okay, your tank is not, you're not the one, you're the one. So I got two more fields that I've taken jobs for. Just trying to make some more money. It's needed now more than ever because we have a spinnery that we bought because it was a mistake. Trying to learn the process. So we bought the spinnery for cotton. But we can't accept cotton because we're not growing cotton. But we still have to pay the maintenance cost on it. So every month there's a new fee. Where is it? Doesn't say here. Production cost a month. So you still pay that $120 no matter what. If you're using it or not, it looks like it's still. I'm gonna spend it. Because let's go back to money. Let's scroll through here. So the production costs was $125, and then property maintenance is another one. That's a $218. I think that's it. Wage payments, we're still paying too much in wage payments, but I'm being lazy. Let's go. We can fill up from this guy. This individual. It's getting close. And then we'll go drop this stuff off. See the bed? It's all the grains. All the grains in there. Where you going? Spot. There we go. Now hit cruise. And this is contract. What plot are we on? This was 16. 16 needs to be delivered to the grain mill. Okay. We are just about full. So let's go to the grain mill. Let's get that cruise control all the way up. kinds of buttons and gadgets and who's it's. The grain silo is right up there, straight ahead of us. I'm going to kind of come in the back road. Let's get on the road here. And we got a load. We're struggling here. We are struggling. Now I typically don't play this with the sound on because there's not really a whole lot going on other than tractor noises. If that's your jam and that helps you chill, knock yourself out. Gosh, dang it. Just hate that dual steering. I mean, it's cool technology, but man, I don't want to flip. All right, unload it. No. Unload, hit the wrong button. I was trying to zoom in. Nice. Do I get paid for that harvest income? What? Strange. Go. So yeah. Back up to almost 100,000. Oh, just trying to take out that sign too. Missed it. It's all right. So this contract is 16 is 80% done. So we'll let that person, we'll let this AI worker finish the field. This is 56% complete. See, if I had this big field, I'd have a much wider header to go pick all that stuff up. And I think we're kind of sitting pretty. Any big harvesting? Here we go. Another huge wheat field. Yes, I will use your equipment on field 23. 23 is, where's the map? 23 is, what? That didn't make sense. It's got to be 19. Yeah. 19. All right, and it's up the hill, so we're definitely going to have to put it on its trailer, the header. Let's get this beefy boy hooked up. And let's get you out of the way. And then we can send you up to, let's put you up here. Right there. And then we can wiggle around. Wiggle around. Get this right up here. Pick it up. Come on. You can do it. Back it up just a smidge. And forward just a smidge. Oops. I hope it's on there. Can find out by nudging it. Oh, I missed it. It's alright. Go pick it up. And I want you to go here. It's probably going to take a while if it can figure it out. And we got stuff to do in the meantime. We got... This guy's 26% done, but he's kind of done. So we can fire him. We'll fire him. And then we'll hit power. Cruise. Not contracted for this work. Yes, I am. I don't think this is necessary, but I want to clean it up anyway. I say this every time. Is it not? It is. Okay, just go. Because I don't want, I just want to make sure that I get everything that I can while everything's here. My tractor, my trailer, harvester. Because I would hate to just be like, okay, this is close enough. Get down there and it'd be like 99%. And then I'd have to come back with the trailer all the way back here and have to scoop it up. Yeah, I typically don't have the sounds on. There's no real alerting that happens in the game that you need to be aware of. It's all visual. Balloons. So I'll go pick up these little pieces. All these last little parts, and then dump it off and then deliver it, and it should be done with this. So our trailer and tractor for 19 is up there waiting, and we can see the wheel for the harvester on the road to 19 going up there. Cool, cool, cool. Turn off the power, get some speed, and we'll go deliver this to our trailer. Picked up that little bit. What? There you go. This is so stupid. Oh, that was it. Okay, we're done there. Let's go drive. Nope. Get in the tractor. Go deliver this last little bit. We're at 80% complete. For field 16, I'm hoping that this last 11% of grain should finish it. Right? Let's just double check. It's at 0%. The whole field is done. All right, we got stuff happening here. Let's go. Let's finish this up real quick. Hopefully this will be it. This is part of the problem of having multiple jobs going at the same time. I feel stressed. Like, hurry up, formulate a rule of an order list. What's happening first? What do I gotta do first? If I do this, I can go on to that. Do that thing, A, B, C, D. You just work it through the list, right, Martian? Here's your problem. Solve this one. Move on to the next one. Got confused. Hit the wrong button. Come on, you can do it. Get that trailer in there. There we go. There we go. Unload. Stepping back. What? What? Alright, so here's what we do. Cancel the contract. Why are you bugging out? It's fine. Too much going on anyway. Jerks. I don't know what happened there. I've seen that happen a couple of times. I think I need to restart the game. I think there's a bug. There's bugs someplace. It's just not acting right. This is very frustrating, if I must say. Pick it up. Let's take a look at our field here. Should be able to go I want to go this way. Oh, that should work. Here's the truck for it. It's just the thing. It's just now we're just doing the game. I don't know why that glitched out. That's very frustrating. If this field 19 glitches out, I'm gonna be super mad about it because I want 13 grand. Yep, that's just what we're doing. Let's keep on doing it. Farming. So I wanted to show something. It's kind of cool. So in game, farm simulator, right? So your vehicle gets dirty over time. Look at that floorboard. That's disgusting. And if we get out, we can see it's just gross, and it just looks rough. Look at this thing. If you go into construction tools, you can buy this thing on the left here, the HDS 9 whatever. It's a power washer. So you spend $4,500, you put it down someplace, you come in here, you pick it up, and you clean off your vehicle. You don't have to actually spray. It's not a power wash simulator. You just hold it there, and then it will remove all the dirt and gross stuff off your vehicle. And then you do the same thing to your trailer. Cleans it right up. It doesn't clean vehicles don't improve performance on anything as far as I'm aware. It's just pure aesthetics. If you're like me, you like having nice clean things, yeah, you use it gets dirty, that's fine. Then if we go and look at that, it's all clean floorboard. It's beautiful, like it's brand new, like it just came off the lot. But I thought that was really cool that I found that out. It's just one more thing that just, one of those little things of detail. They probably figured, okay, that's probably, the mechanics of the game. You're a farmer, things are going to get bad. I kept looking for a car wash or something, but there's nothing on here. If we let's zoom out, let's take a look at this one. This one looks bad too. Look at all that dirt and grime. You can't even see the name. just gross. So what we're going to do, from what I can tell, you can't move the power washer around. I haven't really dug into it too deep, but I haven't found that I could move, because it'd be nice if I could just take the power, line up all my vehicles, take the power washer and go to town. Let's see what happens here. So this is another piece. Look at that. Cleans it right up. New Holland. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't have the sound on. Maybe there's a ding when it's done, but look at that. Brand new. Let's clean this thing. Just disappears. Thought that was pretty neat. Pretty neat. If I get the menu out, there's nothing here. You can turn it on. Turn on high pressure washer. There's really nothing other than that. Anyway, thought that was pretty cool. Let's get back to I was just finishing up this field. Well, let me guess, you're stuck because you're stupid. Mom, I can call it AI is stupid. These guys really are problems. Anyway, that was just to showcase the pressure washer. Look at the front loader on this thing. It just looks just beat up. We'll wash it. We'll wash it. All right, so here's here's the situation. I decided I'm just farting around. I decided to buy a single bale. It's probably just meant to load onto a trailer, but I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just buy this. It's for one, and I'm front heavy. Let me just go pick up this one bale. Let me just see what happens. Let me just see. I gotta experiment, right? And I apologize, it's in the middle of the night. 2:44 in the morning. I just wanted to see what would happen if I brought that one lonely bale up to the spinnery. And dropped it off. And see if we can accept it. It's just crazy. So we're gonna get right here where we would unload it. We're gonna lower it. We're gonna open the wheels. Bang. took it. So let's now take a look at our production and see if we took it. I don't know, who knows? Holy cow, it did take it. Look at that, fabric 2. Cotton, it took the cotton. Okay. Got 10,000 cotton out of 1 bale. Okay, this is good to know. Let me grab a pen and paper and take some notes here. That's for a different game. 1 bale of cotton. 10K. And that's going to make a ton because it only takes, we can do math. How many are we going to get out of this? I'm not good with it, people. I'm not good with it. So if we get 10,000 divided by 5, it's 2,000. Is that correct? Well, we're going to find out. Okay. And then we're just going to store that. I don't know how much we can store. Hopefully it'll take 1 bale. But yeah, that's interesting. Normally, let's see, when I harvested that field, I got 1 full trailer load, which was 3 bales plus this one. So that's 4. So that's theoretically 40,000. That's a lot of fabric. And then if we come here down to fabric, is this each? See, there's so many things it just doesn't make sense. I would think that's each. How much was that cotton? $10,000 times 3,000. There's no way it's worth 30 million. There's no way. There's no way 1 bale is worth 30 million. I refuse to believe that. I refuse. Okay, so we need to close this back up. Oops. Lift the baler. Let's adjust our field up there. Yeah, I like it. Let's keep it long. Let's take this home. We can go forward. There's no way that's worth 30 million. That would be way OP. Overpowered of a product. There's just no way. I don't believe that one bit. Let's just have somebody else. Oops. Drive that home. Where are we going to park it? Let's put it here. Oops. Let's get on the right thing here. Unreachable. You piece of junk. It's not unreachable. I've parked stuff there so many times. 30,000? I would believe that. I would believe 30,000 for a bale of hay or cotton. But not. That would make more sense if they took 10,000 times 3. To do the math, I'm trying to do it in my head simplistically as a gamer, because there's no way that I mean, $30 million. There's nothing I couldn't buy in the. I could buy most of the plots in this game on this map. I could buy all the equipment. I could just in one bale have everything. So there's no way. It's got to be $30,000 for a bale of cotton. I would 100% believe that. It's just a matter of moving the decimal places. I'll have to sit down and break down the math on all that. But that's exciting. This is good. This is a good baseline because I'm always curious and I can't find the numbers on the internets or anywhere to talk about the ratios of what you get. You know, how many's in a bale. How much cotton is in a bale? Well, apparently it's 10,000 ish. It was a little more, but I'm just going to round it to 10,000 for simple math in my brain. That's about all I can handle. Yeah, we're going to take this back home. Let's take this, go get our completed job of cultivating. So we are kind of in the middle of, we're at the just beginning to the harvest season. So we're definitely gonna, this cotton at the bottom here, we're gonna see if we can get into a situation where maybe we can get some more free cotton. I don't know. We're gonna see how it works. This is what we were trying to get at earlier. If we can just get to a spot where, since we bought the spinnery, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen. If we are able to take all of the cotton, I don't know how the game on the back end flags all that stuff for our owned versus their owned, or if we just drop it off at our spinnery and it gets sold and part of that contract, but we don't get any money for it. I'm fine with that. Let's see if we can get to a spot where we can steal some more cotton bales. Because in a sense, that's what happened, is we kind of got a bale left behind. Okay, so let's drop you off. Oops. Let's drop that off. I do need another tractor at some point, because this is the tractor that was used up at our chicken coops. I don't know. Let me catch everybody up. I don't remember what, and it's not a good time because it's the middle of the night. So we have our farm. I currently have, let's go cycle through things. We got our farm. We got our guy up here who is, hold on, get to the right thing. We've just planted a bunch of wheat in this field because we put a giant chicken coop. I don't have a tractor up there anymore, so we gotta go the hard way. We put a chicken coop clear up here. Not a pasture, a coop. And so this is going to hold approximately 360 chickens. The idea being, I'm just going to let this stack up eggs that we can just take instantly and sell to our own farmer's market. How many we got here? 7 eggs? That's fine. Chicken coop. Health is 80%. We can take another look at our chickens if we come into our... So I've got issues all over the place I'm trying to figure out. So our chicken coop, we put a rooster in for funsies. It's got tons of food. We got 20 chickens so far. They will grow over time. I didn't want to buy 360 chickens and just insta-fill it. I was like, you know what? Let me just do the thing. Get 20 chickens. We'll fill it up. I'm assuming if I had the right equipment, I could move these chickens from the pasture to the coop. I cannot figure out. Oops, I didn't want to pick it up. Might as well. Let's just pick it up and take it and sell it. It's only 71. Bang, sold. 23 bucks for 71 eggs. And the reason I did that was, if you go in here and you look at the market and we look at eggs Right now they're 3,000. I don't know what that means. 3,000 for what? I only got 71. Must be a full pallet. But the lowest they sell for is 2,400. The most they sell for is 4,100. So no matter what, it's a good moneymaker. The lowest is great. The highest is outstanding. So we're just going to sit back and let the eggs go. Got plenty of food, and so that's what we're doing with that. This is our fertilizer. No, this is our seeder. No, that's fertilizer. Are you not done? You're not done. We'll finish it for you. So dumb. They get to a spot where they just decide to quit doing their job. It's so frustrating. Oh, I can see the black line. I don't know if you can see it on there. Let's just finish up this one last row, 95%. $97, $98. Spin it around because I know you missed a bunch of spots down here. $99. Yeah, they don't like. They just glitch out from time to time. It's okay. We'll fix it. It's going to be 100% real quick. We'll be done. There we go. Turn off the spreader. I said turn off. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. We'll go collect on that. Anything else? Cultivating. These are just hundreds. I don't want to harvest potatoes right now for $4,000. Any type of fertilizer on 4? Yeah, we can do that. So we're in that truck. 34 is gonna blank. There it is. So let's have him come down here. See if he'll do it. Yep. We also have this guy just seeded one of our fields with wheat. And I think I'm going to do all of them wheat. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do wheat because now that we have a giant chicken coop with its own silo for wheat, we're going to need... I don't want to have to buy chicken feed wheat ever again because we shouldn't have to. We've got plenty of fields for wheat, and so we'll just go grow all of our own wheat. Let's hire somebody else to do that. Should be wheat down there at the bottom. So all 3 of my fields, if we go look over here, all 3 of my fields are going to be wheat. And we'll have just tons of wheat that we can transport from this silo to the chicken coop silo as we need it. Plus, I can't get rid of these chickens somehow. I still have them. I can't figure out how to sell them. So, yeah, no, it's dark. I can't figure out how to sell my chickens. Because when I try to demolish the coop through the construction menu, it won't let me. It says you have to... Oh, they're all sleeping at night. Top notch. Top notch with the game. It's just fun. It's just well done, I think. There's a couple of bugs, I think, but... So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to let this whole area fill up with eggs. We'll keep feeding them. A boost is a boost. I don't care. We'll get a bunch of eggs. And we'll figure out how to demolish all this later. I looked, if you go into, so we get transports, there's nothing really for animals specifically on transports other than this. But this is like poop. This is dealing with poop. Has to do with sludge and slurry and all kinds of stuff. So it's not really transporting animals. So if we come in here to our trailers or our pull behinds, there is a section for animals. Here we are. Animals, this is just water and spreaders, manure spreaders, foragers, all kinds of stuff. Not really transporting animals, but there is a animal transport. But when I look down here at the bottom, it says 2 pieces, 2 horses. Here's another 2 pieces. Here's 6 cows, 13 pigs, 13 sheep. It'll transport it'll transport those things, but there's nothing here for chickens. So I don't know how to pick up chickens and move them from spot to spot. I'm going to have to look online, and when I go to animals and the packages, you just get a tractor, and then you get this for horses. And this again, it doesn't say anything about. There's for grains. I can get feed, but there's nothing on how to transport chickens. So it's a little frustrating. It's fine. Before sugar beets can be harvested, the foliage needs to be cut with a halm topper, like this one. Halm, Haulm. All right, I don't need it. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. We're planting all of our wheat. We're just doing some jobs as we can do them. Where are we here? Because like I said, we're going to have corn and sunflower and soybeans. There's going to be a lot of work to do. There's going to be a lot of work to do. So we're just planting overnight as we can. Oh, I need a nap too. Let's check our production. Where are we at? We got 101 fabrics. That's so fun. Okay, so that's a good test, but it's taking time. Says it only does running cycles per month. 576 a month. That one bale is going to do what? Is that 576 cotton or 576 fabric a month? I don't know. And there's no details. I can't find any details on that. So that's a little frustrating. Anyway, that's where we are. I'll stop because it's night and it's not very fun to watch at night. Here comes the sun at some point. It's only 4 in the morning. Sun's coming up, but not much to see, not much to do. Really, we're just kind of buttoning up some things. I did get a front loader for this tractor. I accidentally sold one of the tractors. And so we're down one, but I got the front loader on here, which is how I was able to use the bale head thing. And all of that was so that I could get the forklift for the chicken pallets, the egg pallets. So we'll definitely be using this in the meantime until we see another tractor on sale. So yeah, I'm just going through it, but how many years is this? We're in the middle of our second year of the game. I wish there was another piece of data that would show you how many years you've gone. Where is it in sales maybe? It doesn't. How about statistics? I think there's a statistics page. Statistics. Worked hectares, plowed, sown, olives, worked time, cultivation, sprayed, harvested time, fuel usage, collectibles collected. There's 20 hidden collectibles in this game. Years played, 2. There we go. Time played, 40 hours on this map. Isn't that nuts? Missions completed. I've cut down no trees. I've 7 bales produced. Okay, that wouldn't buy me. Collectibles. There's hidden things in the game that you got to go find, and it doesn't really do anything for you other than unlock an achievement. So it's something extra to do if you're bored and you just want to run around from farm to farm and try and find whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what those things are that are hidden. I think on the Elm Creek there's 100 hidden wooden toys, and somehow you got to find them to unlock the achievement for it. I don't know. They don't care. Anyway, we will stop there. Let's see if my OBS controls work here. Okay, so we figured out how to sell chickens. So you come here to the paw on the spot itself, and then I'm using mouse and keyboard right now, but you come over here. This is from the animal dealer if I want to buy more. Here's how many are on the farm. So you double click and then it says 10, then you can sell. You sell however many you want. I want to sell these chickens for 200. Yes. I want to sell all of these chickens for another 200, and these chickens for another 200. So we should have no chickens in this pen now. And now if I come into the shop, go into the construction menu, I should be able to click on it and sell the pasture. Cool, and get another 2,800 bucks left. Poop, dang, there we go. Still have some eggs, that's okay. We can put those in the back of our trailer. Let's just do it. We can take these eggs. Controller is so much better. My opinion. So over here, let's get out. Where'd they go? I'm on them. We're gonna click, pick it up, put it in the back. Let's click, pick it up again, scoot back. I'm just gonna pull the whole thing, and then once you're in here, we can fasten them down, strap them down. Strap them down, and then we can drive these up and sell them. Let's do this first. Let's get back on controller. Oops, didn't want to do that. Zoom out a little. Let's get rid of all of this wheat. We're gonna go, and then we're gonna just dump it back into our silo. I'm not going to get rid of this trailer. It's handy having this little trailer just for doing stuff. I could put the eggs in the back of that if I wanted to. There's a bunch of different ways you can handle that. So we're going to do here, we're going to unload our wheat. Just going to tip it and dump it. Problem, and then we'll just let's just drop the trailer off right here for now. It should be out of the way, and then we can drive our eggs up to the egg dropping off spot, and then so anyway, that's how you would do that. I don't know how to transport them. The guy in the tutorial on YouTube, he had his plot, or he had his pasture right next to his plot or his coop, so he's doing it a different way. I'm sure you could load these into a trailer or something. I don't know. I'll finish watching the video. All right, I'm in here. We sold all of our chickens for 600 bucks. So what I'm doing is coming back in here. Let's make it math easy for myself. We're gonna buy another 50 of these chickens in our coop. So we're basically taking, you know, we earned $600 from selling our chickens. So we're gonna go ahead and order that many from. I don't want that many. What, 300 bucks worth of the $50 chickens. It's not going to get me much. Let's cancel that. We'll just buy another 300 of the... So it'll be $600 worth of chickens. And that'll put us at 121 out of our 360 chickens in our coop. We'll just have to make sure that we're paying attention in our animals to the food. We'll just have to make sure that we're checking in on that. So we got we got 100 chickens. They'll get there. Everybody's gonna get up to the... Everybody's gonna get up to being healthy and be pubertized and laying eggs. Right now we got nobody, and that's fine. When you start off, it's gonna take a minute. What do we got here? We got 6 eggs. So it's just fine. I just thought, hey, since we sold those, let's go ahead and just transfer them up. We brought the eggs down. We sold them. So we got this guy. What else do we got? Look at jobs. Anybody fertilizing? Nope. We've got some cultivating that could get done. Let's go ahead and borrow that equipment. Harvesting potatoes. That I don't want to do that. Sowing. I don't want to do that because I would rent their equipment. Then you also have to buy seed. So I'm not going to make. I'm not going to get that much money. I'm going to get, if we put our details on, after we buy seeds, we're going to make a little bit less plus renting costs. So it's not as profitable as our own, using our own equipment to do certain things. Let's get back in here. One thing that you learn is you have these weights on the front, and that's to balance out the tractor so it doesn't tip back, or so that it can steer properly. Because if you have too much weight on the back because of what you're pulling, it's gonna pop the front up, and so you won't have enough traction to steer. So sometimes you got to put a weight on the front to counterbalance the back weight, so that you can steer correctly. This is cultivating plot 21, and let's get. That's probably up at the top someplace. Yep, there it is. Did that all wrong. Let's get you. Let's have you just go here and face that way. Think you can do that? You gonna give me attitude? So anyway, that was just a fun thing. Sun's coming up. We still are planting seeds. Let's get our let's have this delivered back home. We're gonna need it on our own plots to fertilize our field. So let's just get it there, plop it down, have it delivered. Yeah, it costs money for an AI worker, but I don't care. So we still have plenty of wheat seeds now. I've used this seeder, I don't know for how long, and it's still at 100%. So either it's gonna last me the rest of the game as I know it, or it's bugged and doesn't use seeds. Well, it uses seeds because if I get out here and go look, it's gonna say that we've planted wheat, crop type wheat. It's growing. It's not fertilized. We need to weed it. We need to roll it, so we'll do all that stuff too. Weeding and rolling. Let's take a look at our owned equipment here. This is for grassland. Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of your grass fields. I don't know if I want to use that because it's a grass roller and weeder. We have our own specific rolling machine to roll it. Can improve the upper soil layer quality of your field. So you seed it, then you roll it, then you fertilize it, and you do all kinds of stuff. I need to come back through here with my rock collector. Got all kinds of big stones in here, but we'll do that after the next harvest season. So anyway, yeah, this is where we're going. Let's cancel the guy. This is our fertilizer. No, so now we have our big, we have our area back from the chickens. So we could add some things here. We could add another building. We could do some things. Time will tell. I don't want to. Oops. Oh, we're here. Okay. Let's unfold. Let's cancel that guy. Zoom out a smidge. Hire a worker. Just go do it for me. So yeah, we've got some extra land that we can put something there, but I only have 62,000. Like I said, we're going to be really busy soon because harvesting season's coming up. We're going to have all kinds of stuff. Especially cotton. Looking forward to seeing how that cotton's going to play out.